The ayah in Surah An-Nisa, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, is the fourth chapter in the Quran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, وَانْكِحُوا مَا طَابَ لَكُم مِّنَ النِّسَاءِ مَثْنَى وَثُلَاثًا وَالرُّبَاعَ. What are the benefits and what are the reasons of having more than one wife? Number one, Islam was not the first religion who came up with the idea of having more than one wife. The prophets and the messenger of Allah before us, they had more than one wife. If you're saying Abraham was wrong when he had two wives that we know of, if you're saying having more than one wife, you're saying that Abraham is wrong. If you're saying having more than one wife, then you're saying Solomon alayhi salatu, Dawood alayhi salatu wasalam, all these great messengers, prophets of Allah, they had more than one wife. So Islam is not the only religion that said, listen, I'm gonna come here and initiate a new religion. This is the religion of all the prophets, the messenger of Allah. The benefit is, I don't know, Shaykh Haytham Jazakallah Khair, he mentioned earlier, and he said he has 6 kids. I have 6 kids as well. And I have 4 daughters and 2 sons. And I know every single person, the majority of the people here, they have more daughters than sons. Now, if you tell me that, hey, every man should marry one wife, only one wife, well, the majority, according to the latest studies that was done in the States, for African Americans, for every 12 girls, there are 1 boy that is born. For the Caucasian white people, for every 9 girls, there's 1 boy that is born. For worldwide, they said for every 16 girls, there's 1 boy that is born. So if you're telling me the ratio is 1:16, and you're telling me every man should have only 1 wife, then you have 15 women that you're giving them only few options. One option is they should not have rights of being a mother, or being a loving wife, someone that is being loved, being taken care of, or she should live like that. Or you saying to her, listen, since you have none of that, then you should be like Imam Ahmad Didat rahimahullah said, public property, one night stand. A man would come and enjoy himself and walk away from you. Islam says no. These women, they have rights to be loved, to be wives, to have children, and so on. So having more than 1 wife is not an obstacle in Islam, rather is a solution to the problem that we have. Besides, a lot of gays nowadays, a lot of men are gays. So we have more women who are coming to this side. So what I say is, we don't have to have 4 wives. We don't have to have 3 wives. We don't have that, but we should acknowledge and admit there are indeed great benefit. There are benefit for the social system. There are benefit for those sisters. There are benefit for the families. At the same time, for those who wants to do, alhamdulillah. For those who can't afford or can't do it, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He said in the Quran, فَإِنْ if you cannot do فَوَاحِدَةٍ أَوْ مَا مَلَكَتْ أَيْمَانُكُمْ, 1 is enough. So that is the answer from the Sharia. Wallahu a'la wa a'lam.